Okay, my friends, let's talk attack angle. Attack angle is also swing path. It's only one swing path, but we talk about it like going in or out and going up and down, but it's only one swing path. And if you think about it, you probably already know the answer. If you move the ball too far forward, it's gonna be problems. Almost every day during the summer, I pass the range 10 to 20 times every day, at least. That was a low number. I walk here all day. But that doesn't matter. I can see someone having the ball way forward, hitting enormous slices. Why is that? Like I said in the last part about swing path, it's really hard to swing out. You need to move and then go out. It's hardly possible. Of course, it's possible for Rubberman, but I'm not flexible like that. It's also very hard to hit up on the ball. Hitting up on the ball, we need to have a huge tee. This is pretty normal. This half of the ball is above the crown of the club. So I think this is pretty decent. But again, if I'm moving in towards me, hands going in is also going down. Hands going out is also going up. That means that if I move it too far forward, I can't hit up on the ball. I think most of the people I talk to or comment on my videos, they feel like they can't reach the ball. And that's actually true, because the ground will become an obstacle. If I want to hit up on the ball and the ball is over there, I can't really reach that, because I'm forced to actually hit down on it just to find it with the club face. So there is a limit. You can tee it extremely high, but we're only allowed to have a 4-inch tee. So you can tee it up really, really high, but many golfers need to move the ball back in the stance. I've helped golfers even have the ball in the middle of the stance with the driver, and they're hitting it better than ever, because they get freedom to swing from the inside. And also, if you go from the inside, it's also going up. So you don't need to think about both of them. It becomes so much easier. Hitting it like that, I'm normally probably around there. Then it's fairly easy to hit up on the ball. And we need to really, setup is, I always say that setup will never hit a golf ball. You still need to do a good swing on the ball. But setup can really make it very, very hard to do what you want to do. How about irons? Let's talk irons. Attack angle irons. Remember that how we think about attack angle, it's not supposed to go down like that. It's not supposed to crash into the ground. Tour players, what can they do? They could do maybe between 1 and maybe 5-6 degrees down. Remember, next time you see a clock or a watch, 1 minute on the clock is 6 degrees. Many golfers that I ask, how about 6 degrees? How much is that on the clock? Oh, it's 6 minutes. No, 6 minutes is 36 degrees. So when people say that I hit 10 degrees up on the ball, it's actually not even 2 minutes up on the ball. Or if I swing 6 to 8 degrees inside and out, oh, that's too much. It's about 1 minute. 1 minute is nothing. So we're not trying to do this. That's like 30 minutes on the clock. We're just trying to land it, brush the ground. And of course that becomes harder if I have the ball forward. Now it's a lot easier to hit up on the ball. And that's not good with an iron. So I would say from the middle and going back, then you can hit it pretty good with an iron. If you want to hit it lower, it becomes easier if you hit it back, move it back. But again, if you release early, you can still do this and hit it high. You can hit it extremely high. It's going to be inside and out and high, but still, it makes it easier. So hitting down on the ball, don't move the ball too far forward. And actually, hitting up on the ball with a driver, don't move it too far forward either. There is a limit. I talk about timing and the release. When you find a good ball position, I would work on how you swing the club. Again, setup will not hit a golf ball, but can make it easier or harder to do what you want to do. Thank you for watching these 3 very short videos. I hope they helped. And I think it's a lot better to answer questions about ball position with a video than with boring words.